way. You don't know what time it is? You gotta look at your clock. Figure it out. Because you might not be where I'm at. Just being honest. Talking about the time. Because it's time for me to go. Now, what time is it here? It's almost 7 o'clock on the east side, Eastern time. Oh, it's daylight. It's daylight. I don't want to come out there in the dark. Eating the rest of my food from last night. So I get started. What I'm going to do today. Give me a snack or two. See how all of this works out. What I'm going to do. They trying to get out of the way. But they get in my way. Things happening. What's up, y'all? Talk to your boy. It's gonna get cold, ain't it? If it ain't cold where you at already, shouts out to you. Yeah. Boy, it's about cold ain't the word these days. I got a space super warm. I'm glad I think I got an extra jacket in here. Yeah, I do. Because I'm going to need it, boys. I don't like to be cold. What about y'all? That cold weather ain't hitting on nothing. Alright. So, since I'm driving, y'all might well see me do a little bit of road rage or something. I'm going to act normal. I'm going to act like I ain't on video. I'm still concerned about my headlights. Who is that? Nazir Safi, man. Where you from, dude? How you doing? Where you from? Cause that name, it just don't sound American. You know, I'm an American type of guy. You know how that is. So, where you from? India. Okay. Well, shouts out to India, man. I remember I had some India subscribers, and they told me anytime I do like a short video or something, put some India music on, and it'll get a lot of attraction. But right now, you know, YouTube, they like to kind of play with AI a little bit. So, well, probably most of the time. And so all the people that I see watching are saying that it's here. So it got like 10 people in here, but only one person hit the like button. I don't know. Maybe it's happening, maybe it's not. But I ain't gonna talk too much. Some people don't like to see people talk, you know what I'm saying? So, y'all just watching me drive. Pretty cool. I gotta warm up though, I tell you that much. That's the whole thing. Somebody can send me a cash app, man. Some hard times out here. If anybody wants to send me cash app, let me know. Just say, hey, yeah, I'll send you a cash app. It could be $1. It could be $2. If you just want to support the channel, if you think you been watching my channel for quite some time, or you just want to support, go ahead and do so. I am going to get me some money. Since I don't have a lot, I don't have enough, so I'm going to get me some money, okay? I think somebody just asked me that question, so. And I need to stop and get me some gas, but I think I got enough gas to get to where I'm going, so ain't gonna stop to get no gas. I'm going straight to where I'm going, chill, talk to y'all, and see what happens from there. Is it still cold where y'all at? It's cold here. That's how the weather is. Shoot. Frostbiting. Gotta stay warm. If you don't, you may freeze to death. It's no joke, man. I think it's 44 degrees here. So anything below I think 40 is freezing temperature. But to me, anything below 50 is freezing temperature. So it's close to being freezing temperature right now. You definitely don't want to be outside, stuck outside with no blanket on. So shouts out to all the people that's trying to survive. They better listen before they make the decisions that they make. That's all I gotta say, man. If you homeless, because I've been there before, you gotta follow the instructions. If you don't follow the instructions, man, you may end up outside for real. But the people who are trying to help you, that's who you gotta listen to. Now, if you don't want to listen to them, there's plenty more people in the world that can help you, and you just gotta find those people. But other than that, somebody trying to help you out, follow the instructions, man. Follow the instructions and stay warm. Stay out of the cold, you know. You don't gotta be like homeless. Yeah, don't be homeless. Because you won't be thought about. Except for the people who go out their way to, but they can't help all the homeless people in the world. And even if they try, they can't do it. You know what I'm saying? So you could be that one that don't get the help. So if you're in that situation, other than that, if you're rich, you know what I'm saying? You're still trying to make sure you pay your bills, that you're trying to enjoy and have a good life. Things happen, man. The world goes round and round, man. It ain't gonna stop. Time keep on spinning into the future. Hey, that's a song, but it just popped up in my head. Time keep on spinning into the future. Hey, y'all best believe it. Now, some people say it ain't no such thing as time. Time is very precious. It is a such thing as time. But how you spend your time, it what makes it matter. If you don't spend your time wisely or meaningful, then there's no such thing as time. Because time wasted is useless. You know what I'm saying? To some, okay? Somebody can waste your time and have a great time. But I don't think you want to be the one wasting your time. So definitely time is precious. And time is something. Time is something. So when people say there's no such thing as time, yes it is. Because if you didn't know what time it was, you know what I'm saying? How can you keep record, you know what I'm saying, of history? If you didn't know what time it was, you didn't know what day it was. You lived every day it was just another day. It's one life to live. That's cool, but we trying to remember history. And when you're trying to remember history, you're gonna need to record. And how you record, you keep track of time. That's basically what it is. That's why time matters, and that's why time is a thing. Time keeps up with history, so that you can understand, like, go back and reflect on the past. I mean, I just thought about that, but hell, it sounds about right to me. You know, can't keep saying time ain't nothing. It is something, because it's very precious. Each and every moment is precious. And to keep record, you use time. Go back on the clock. When did it happen? When did you take a picture? You know how these phones do these days. They take pictures and they take pictures of the time and the picture was taken. All that is precious, especially when it comes to the value of what you took a picture of. So okay, you'll get people saying stuff like that, right? So how many people believe that time matters? Like, do y'all believe time matters? Like, do y'all believe time is a thing? Because you got people like 607 saying that there's no such thing as time. Well, I'm here to prove him wrong. Because if there's no such thing as time, then you shouldn't worry about the past. And if you're not worried about the past, then you just should know that there's no history. All right? There's no history. But there is history. There is something to record. There is Egyptians that did a lot of recording, which is, her name was Sheshat. Sheshat had this symbol on the top of her head that Walmart stole. So if you want to know where Walmart symbol come from, it come from the hieroglyphics of the deity of Sheshat. Sheshat got the symbol on her head that looked like Walmart, the Walmart symbol. So Sheshat is, yeah, how you say it? Sheshat. Yeah, just like I said it. Sheshat. Sheshat supposedly be the daughter of Ma'at and Thought. So Ma'at and Thought supposedly had a daughter, and the daughter was Sheshat. Now, they never figured out who Thought mother was, and I'm starting to think it was Sheshat. So they sometimes flip things around. You got to do your own reading and kind of understand where I'm coming from with that. Other than that, you know, a lot of other deities came from the sun god Ra, and he had so many daughters, and so just to reflect on history and going back into ancient time, trying to understand like where time came from and recording and all that stuff came from. You feel me? So that's the reason why I say time matters, because time was used and it had to be precious. That's all I gotta say. So they finally built like this street over here, this road over here. You know what I'm saying? That leads to the highway, and I think they got done with it like today. They may open that mug up today. It's up. No, I ain't gonna say today. Soon though, but because they got workers still out here. But man, they didn't did a great job. That it kind of went fast for them to knock down some woods. Hold on, y'all want to see what I'm talking about? All right, so this van is in the way, but if y'all look over here at the bottom on the other side of this rail, like over there where them cars at, they done built the whole road right there. They built the whole road. And so it's possible that this street over here will be open soon. It look like y'all ain't trying to see no road. Y'all trying to see me, ain't you? Talk. But yeah, it is such thing as time. And I'll challenge 607 just to get some views over here on my channel. You know what I'm saying? This dude said there's no such thing as time. I don't have no problem with him, of course, because I don't know him like that. I just see him on YouTube, and he's very interesting to be the way he speaks. And so I would like to say that time is a thing, and he should stop saying there's no such thing as time, because if you live one day as if we are going somewhere and we're all on one earth going nowhere but on earth, it's best to keep track of history to understand what's going on Earth. All right? You don't want to just keep living and being joyful every day, not understanding, keeping record of what's going on. So time became valuable to our ancient ancestors. And without them doing that, you wouldn't understand why they left you the valuables that they did. Now, this traffic is very disturbing because I got to get off at the next stop. I guess I'll go live again. Y'all left me. I'm out of here. Y'all don't hear me talking.